episode where the challenge is cooking 200 cakes a day. One person. How can I put spring on 200 cakes at once? Somebody on pretty close line. Someone who lost from the Western, someone who knows how to use it. That's a sunspring. I know, not all the time. I don't spin meatballs, gentlemen. A big old bowl of soup. And the bread.
And the Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner is stopped. Offense set on first down. Pulled and fired complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He's got it. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take us.
And oh, what a grab on the layout on the right side. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. Got some room to run. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Smith wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here.
And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds a man on the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down to start the drive after the break. Oh, it's reverse. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Trojans have taken it inside the 20. Give to the single back. Fighting off the defender. Touchdown, Trojans! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And step number 1 when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing attack.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking for a deep
what the
man.
fuck?
He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Smith dropping to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. The snap sets up the throw. Got his man on the right. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick. It's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking deep. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Smith wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarter launch point?
He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying play action. On the run, still looking. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Quickly complete. And he's running. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Controller.
Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He can play wide out easily with a nice catch.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive. But moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
He'll do it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Man, that is a big hit, man. That's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Motion from the offense. Smith wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
The give is to Taylor. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive balance.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll get rid of it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting...
Off he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Smith dropping to pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. Crosses the 10. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
So as big as that touchdown was, equally as big, converting this 2-point attempt and making it a 1-score game. Power ahead. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they're down 8 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, North Carolina! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Smith dropping to pass. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Oh, the offense very
that shit is so real.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nash. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, USC.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards.
Damn, Geno Smith get hit.
And get all the way to the end zone.
So, guys, that touchdown was huge, but they have to get the 2 here to make it a one-possession game. Try to barge their way in. Push down for the tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes.
How's the clock still running? This is going out of bounds.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. On the move is the 30. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Here comes the 2-point try. The play-action fake. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands and the ball's on the ground.
What, bitch? Okay, thanks for letting me know. With your pay-to-play ass team.
The clock and get out. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Trash, trash. How much you pay for that trash? How much you pay for that trash ass team?
I got to be honest. I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after
you paid to be able to give me that 16-point loss too.
He's not afraid to go
Look at that. Look at that. He need to bought the whole scheme. Well, he just spent all this little money.
And they'll try to tack on two.
I mean, yeah, if you can sit here and fucking play it all day, it's not that hard.
Smith wants to throw. Not in lockstep there
You
with the
fuck.
receiver.
You just told me you played all day. Lame ass boy. Yes, you did. Coochie boo here.
The card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Now they'll try to get another possession.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you Happy Thanksgiving, but honestly, fuck your mother. Okay, that's cool. Right. You done?
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing.
I kind of want to run it back just so I can like really show your stupid ass what you think you know, but you don't really know. Fuck off, bitch.
Look at this. This was open if we just
Fuck off, bitch.
details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this: if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own.
It's crazy I can score on this man whenever I wanted to, but nobody was sure to try.
Incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And he's thrown another interception. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Smith dropping to pass. He makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll line up to go for 2. He wants to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big.
And he makes the catch at the 25. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. He's looking to throw it. Lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about...
Bro, you are a fucking troll and a sweat.
For this offense, they've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
A little
This nigga
pre-snap
spend
eye
all day
candy
doing
for
the
the
same
defense.
shit with that pay-to-play ass team that he
Grab in the
got.
backfield. It's
Talking about he
Hughes.
ain't play nothing. I
He's
just
not going to
came
make
out
the
in
stop
January. It's
short of
not
the
that
goal
hard,
line, and they
nigga.
are unable to
You play for
extend
your
this
team.
lead
It's
any
okay.
further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. Well, you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty. But this offense, actually, this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick. And not only do they try it, they
Going downfield for the big play. And
Bitch.
he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I tried to pitch it. They wouldn't let me pitch the
Return that,
motherfucker.
but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner,
What,
so you
bitch?
probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game.
Congrats on
But I
what?
like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win.
Thanks,
But it
Dad.
doesn't
I
matter.
really gave a fuck about what you thought.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
So what, we just engage 8 in the whole fucking game?
But hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out.
Notice you can place the Alice in Chains? Another lovely drink for our foreign visitors. And I also made little paintings of each of you, a souvenir of your